Alright, welcome to With Apologies, everybody. Sound is not going to sound that great today. Anyway, we're also going to try and bring you a video element of this show.
This is the best clock in Chicago. There's some who say it's the only clock in Chicago. Because if you say, I'll meet you under the clock, you mean the Marshall Field clock at Randolph and State. I'm Norman Mark, and this is the best of Chicago. Places to eat, the best people to meet, the best buildings, the best animals. How did we figure it out? Well, rather unscientifically, I gotta admit. Sat on the seat of my pants, asked some friends, took some surveys, and then came up with what we think is the best of Chicago. Welcome to the best of Chicago. Look, we don't figure that you're going to agree with all of our choices.
What's up?
Listen, everyone here is arguing and fighting about who got views and all this shit. We should all get back to the main issue at hand and be promoting Ian Ellis.
How did I know this is going there?
Hey, according to Ellis, you work for him now. That's what the Twitter world says. Say on Twitter that you work for Ian Ellis. And who is this fucking Seth Patton? He also works the conspiracy arm of the Ian Ellis empire.
Does he?
Yeah, man, he does. That's what he talks about. Space aliens and shit. And fucking why Ian Ellis is the greatest living comedian.
Is he?
Why are you acting like you're finished with this shit, man? You bitch up Ian Ellis, and now you...
I'm so done with Ian. Fuck Ian Ellis. He's a nobody. He stinks on ice. Enough of him.
I'm fucking the co-host of the Stayins Rage show. That's why we got, because of me and Stayins Rage, we got Ian Ellis an Oscar. Okay? So there's an Oscar winner.
Yeah, he's got the best performance acting like a comedian, because he ain't.
Well, whatever. Yeah, but that's what actors do. Actors act. We got him a motherfucking Oscar.
This is Ian Ellis' agent, by the way.
Whatever.
He gets 5% of his Burger King contract. So when Ian Ellis makes $100 flipping burgers, this nigga gets fucking $10.
Think Ian Ellis makes $100 from Burger King? Can you negotiate a contract instead of me, man? Shit.
He has no contract. Ian Ellis stinks on ice.
Yeah, I know he does.
Might as well call. If this nigga says Ian Ellis one more time, I'm gonna drop kick him in the shin. Okay.
Since we mentioned Rich Voss, we might as well mention that.
Alright, well, he's in a video right here with Michael Rappaport, which is weird. Alright, where's he at? What you think you're saying?
Ian Ellis is performing live tonight on the Megabus from Chicago to St. Louis.
Alright, you got that plug in.
The Ian Ellis plug was a joke, Saint.
Yeah, I get it, but what is it? Ian Ellis, something for immigrants. What up?
Yo, there is a rumor on the street. This has to do with fucking...
If he says Ian Ellis, I'll fucking smack him.
I'm not talking about... I wasn't going to say Ian Ellis, but now I brought it up. Shout out to Ian Ellis. But no, this rumor might also be because you have associated yourself, with Ian Ellis. And we all know about the Ian Ellis and Rich Voss beef. I'm just saying that could be it, man. the show, right? Why you gotta hate like this? Show, and then I noticed that Ian Ellis has 3 times the fucking followers this nigga has on Popstar, a Podbean, whatever the fuck it is. Ian Ellis, 3 times? How you gonna talking shit on Satan's Raid if Ian Ellis is 3 times better than you? Ian Ellis! No, look, if Ian Ellis comes on here, try and plug his gigs on fucking, the Megabus in St. Louis, Chicago, or whatever.
Get them all in. Did you wait? Did you just say the Megabus?
Some guy called in the other day, and he said that Ian Ellis is doing his stand-up on the Megabus from...
Yeah, this nigga like Bill Burr doing a gig on a bus. I told you Chicago had no clubs. You gotta do comedy on the fucking bus and shit. When he bombs, he probably goes, and this is the... Oh, fuck, I forgot the tower name in Chicago. The Sears Tower.
Poor guy.
Yeah, that was the joke.
How Ian Ellis is going to get that done with the cornfields that are just between St. Louis and Chicago, but anyway.
Ian Ellis. Ian, you're doing comedy on a bus, dude. What are you doing, guy? From St. Louis to Chicago. What's it called? The Midwest tour?
What has that got to do with the price of rice, right? And why is that woe to us? Because you people and 62 million other Americans are listening to me right now. Because less than 3% of you people read books. Because less than 15% of you read newspapers. Because the only truth you know is what you get over this tube. Right now, there is an entire generation that never knew anything that didn't come out of this tube. This tube is the gospel, the ultimate revelation. This tube can make or break presidents, popes, prime ministers. This tube is the most awesome goddamn force in the whole godless world. And woe is us if it ever falls into the hands of the wrong people. And that's why...
You can walk into Renales and you can order like some Czechoslovakian beer like Guadonka or whatever.
Like what?
What? I don't know.
Guadonka?
Any beer that you can think of, they've got it. And then you ask for it, and you think the waitress is going to say, oh, well, let me check and see. She just hollers out, hey, give me 2 Guadonkas.